start again. It's a rich thing.
My name is Elle and welcome to my channel, LJ in the Limelight. I am coming to you today to do a review and slash haul from Sephora and Ulta. I want to first apologize to everyone for my hiatus. And recently, well, back in May, my boyfriend and I were in a really bad car accident and I broke my arm. So I had to have surgery and currently in physical therapy 3 times a week. So trying to get back to normal. So far so good. So just kind of wanted to let you guys know where we've been. I know we launched our channel back in May. And so ever since our first video, we just kind of been MIA. So that's what has been going on with us. So now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into these reviews. Okay, so my first, the first 2 products that, oh, and also if anyone notices that I'm in the bathroom, it's because if you did go back or if you do happen to go back and watch our first video, you'll see that we just purchased a home. So trying to get my YouTube area squared away and trying to like be really creative and try to like see what I want to do, you know, with and how I want to film and what I want my little ambiance to be. So that's pretty much what's going on right now, but I love the lighting in our bathroom. So right now this is just where I'm gonna be for the time being. So first, let's go ahead and I want to talk about 2 translucent powders that I recently purchased from Sephora. My go-to translucent powder is Laura Mercier. So I wanted to just kind of talk about these 2 products and let you know like what my opinion of them is in comparison to Laura Mercier. So the first one is going to be Too Faced. So here's Too Faced. Let's see if I can get it to. So this is the first one, and it's the Born This Way setting powder, and again in translucent. And then this one is Hourglass. So Hourglass I bought after I bought Too Faced because I didn't like Too Faced. Okay, I can't get it to focus. There we go. So let me just say this. I'm not in the best position to give a full review on Hourglass because if I'm to be honest, I just found it. I couldn't find it for the longest. So I just found it, and I did use it once and I don't remember exactly what it was like, but I know I didn't like it more than Laura Mercier. So with giving the review and comparing it to Laura Mercier, I didn't like it more. I do know that. So I still say that Laura Mercier is the better one. And in terms of Too Faced, again, same thing. I know I don't like it more than Laura Mercier. They're not horrible. I believe I'm wearing Too Faced right now, and I think I look great. I think it looks good. But they're just not the best. I mean, to me, Laura Mercier, it like as soon as I would put it on, it just took my look to a whole nother level, like whole nother level. So but they're good. They're not bad. They don't leave streaks. They don't leave a film. They're easy to apply, and so I don't think they're bad. I would not say that I wouldn't buy them, but I would just say, you know, I guess what my overall opinion would be is that if you want the best, or if you're looking for the best, I would say Laura Mercier. So now I'm gonna go to let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make a comparison between eyeshadow palettes. So I have 3 eyeshadow palettes here. So I'm gonna be doing a comparison between Huda Beauty, the Nude Medium palette. It's called Huda Beauty Medium Nude Obsessions. And then I'm also going to be doing the Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 1. And that is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. and it's also the mini pro pigment palette, so not the whole palette. And then I also have the On the Run Urban Decay palette, which is a little bit older of the two, and it's in the it's the Detour On the Run palette. So I don't know if you know, they had like several, I think they had like maybe 3 or 4 different ones. So this is the Detour palette. So I'm gonna start off with the one that I bought first. So the first one that I purchased was the On the Run palette. And so here is the colors in that palette. And so my reason for buying this is that I really loved the blue color here and the gold. So it comes in 8 colors, and if I'm going from blue, starting with the blue color, it's color Plunge, Switchback, Confidential, 16th Street, Detour. So this is actually the name of the palette, and this is the color. Escape, Dash, and Off the Grid. So I don't care much for this palette. My main complaints, I think, for me would be that there's a lot of fallout, and the colors to me are not very pigmented. So when I put them on, I found myself having to kind of go over it over and over and over again. And for me, I just didn't like that. I was with all the palettes that's circulating around the internet and YouTube nowadays, I just felt like, why am I having to pile on so much of this eyeshadow when all I ever hear about is how pigmented these other palettes are. So that was kind of my issue or beef with Urban Decay. And let me just say it. A lot of times I don't like Urban Decay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do another review in a little bit over their long-lasting all-nighter finishing spray, but I've bought some foundation from them that I also didn't like. So Urban Decay is not really my thing. Now in contrast, Huda Beauty Nude Medium mini palette, in Obsessions, I love. I actually have it on right now, so I love it. And let me just go ahead and quickly show you these colors. Very pigmented. Didn't have to go over it several times to get the color to show. So let me see if I can get it to focus. Hopefully I can get it to focus because these colors are so pretty. Okay, focus. Okay, so maybe that's as good as it's gonna get. But if I could get it to focus, you can see that these, oh, there it goes. These are some beautiful colors. I absolutely love them. Like I said, I have them on right now. I think it's perfect for fall. So hopefully you guys run out and get this palette. Again, it's Huda Beauty. I have tried other Huda products in the past and absolutely loved it. I actually have on the Huda bronzer cream right now, if you like that. So and it's in the color medium. So I guess, I don't know, I guess I just like their medium products. I don't know. So yeah, very good. Definitely better than Urban Decay. Lastly, for eyeshadow, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Pro Pigment Palette in Volume 1. And this comes in 9 shades, A1 through C3. And so, no cute names, but, and actually neither did the Huda palette. So, no cute names, but 9 very pretty colors, more so for summer. I actually got this palette at Sephora and it was on sale for $14. And so here are the colors here. They have a couple of matte color shades and then also some shimmer shades, more of a glitter shades. So I thought these colors were pretty, and the reason for me getting this palette was for this color here, the orange. I originally went into Sephora looking for orange everything. I wanted orange lipstick, I wanted orange eyeshadow, it's September, and as we all know, fall's coming. So it's like, okay, I need to step my fall game up with my makeup, and I just wanted rustic orange. So that's what I was looking for. So couldn't find it in the Huda palette, but I loved everything else about the Huda palette, and everything else about it said fall to me. So that is why I purchased that one, and I believe it's about $30. And then because the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette was only $14, I decided, since it had orange in it, to go ahead and get that. And with that, I also purchased this Fenty Beauty, so it's a little Fenty Beauty lipstick from, of course, we all know Rihanna, and I got it in the color Saucy, S-A-W-C, and I love that name because it's so saucy. I wore it this past weekend at brunch. It was so pretty. So let me see if I can get it to focus. I haven't been able to get it to focus for this color for some reason, but anyway, you kind of can tell. You get it. It's orange. So let me see. Yeah, orange. And again, it's called Saucy. Very pretty. Love the color. Love the shade. So also wanted to talk about another lip color that I've been liking lately. It's not that fallish, but it was definitely good for summer, which is this KYLIE Cosmetics lip kit, and this is the color Party Girl. And so it is very pink, like a really hot pink color, and also comes with a matching lip liner. It's also the same color. I'm not a fan of these type of lip liners, the ones that, yeah, do this and then it just kind of has like a little bit of it, and then once you use that, it's all gone. There's no like more to push up or sharpen or anything like that. I think it's a little bit of a what do you want to call it, a rip-off. But because I didn't really care about the lip liner to begin with, I was kind of okay with it. This is kind of what I was really after. This is really pretty. It's very pigmented as well. Really bright, and just a really pretty color overall. So liked it, loved it. So that's that. And then now I have a couple of one-off products, so nothing to necessarily compare it to, but just some stuff that I picked up recently. So well, first I want to talk about the brow pencil that I received. Actually, this is a comparison. So this is the Benefit brow pencil. Comes in this package, and it looks like this. So let me see if I can get the whole thing. So it looks like this. So it has the roll up pencil, and I'm not really sure what color this is, but it says precisely my brow pencil. Yeah, not sure what color it is, but it is dark brown. And then on this other side, it has a nice little handy brush, which I love these little brushes. So for me and for my taste, the pencil is a little too fine for me. I noticed that I had to go over it several times, and it's pretty dark, but I had to go over it several times in order to see any color. I do not have it on today, but yeah, I didn't really like it. So if you look at my eyebrows now, I got them shaded. So I have the shading, which lasts for 2 weeks, so it's different from the microblading. It's not as permanent, but I got the micro shading, like I said, it lasts for 2 weeks, and then I have them threaded. And then I went over it with what I'm comparing that to, this BOBBI Brown brow powder, which it's the holy grail. I've had this for years. I've had this, guys, literally no lie, I have had this for about 7 years. I've heard you're not supposed to keep it that long, but I don't care because I still love it. I have it on today, and it hasn't caused any problems to my face. I didn't know that makeup expired, but apparently it does, and apparently this is expired, so who cares. I'm here to let you know that I've had this way longer than I probably should, and it's still great. So I love it. It's Bobbi Brown. I went back to try to look for it. They said they don't sell it anymore. I don't even know what color this is, but if anybody knows where I can find another either the same brow powder or something similar or better, and you've tried this, let me know in the comment section, please. So also, I know I'm really late on this product, and I have it on today, but also just wanted to let you know, because it's a haul, that I also picked up this Champagne Pop, this like highlighter shimmer. It says it's a shimmering skin perfector. I kind of call it a highlight. I have it on today. See, it's popping on the sides. But yeah, in the color Champagne Pop from BECCA Cosmetics. This has been twirling around the internet forever, so I know that you guys have already heard of this, but if you want to see it on somebody else, here it goes, and I like it. So thumbs up. Also, okay, so this is the other Urban Decay product that I was telling you about that I did have and that I got. It's called Urban Decay All Nighter, and it's just a finishing spray. Let me be real honest with you, I don't have anything to compare this to, because this is my first time ever buying a finishing spray, to be quite honest with you. I've always just used the translucent powder one time, and again, they didn't necessarily use this particular finishing spray, but they used a finishing spray, and I just remember thinking, oh my gosh, I love the way I look. I love how my makeup stayed on all night. I loved how the dewy finish that I had, and I just kind of thought that it all had to do with my but I just felt like it all had to do with the finishing spray that she used. So I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna start to incorporate that into my routine. So this is why I got this, but like I said, I don't really know if it's good or not, because I don't know which one she used, and I've never used one before. I can say that I would love to to know what you guys think. So if you've used this in the past and used other finishing sprays, please let me know what you think. I mean, is it better? Does it rank high in comparison to other finishing sprays, or is it not that good? And if it's not that good and you know of a better one, please drop that also in the comments so that I can go and cop that. Again, I'm not a big fan of Urban Decay, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's better out there. So also wanted to talk about this foundation mixing pigment. I love this. This will be in my makeup bag forever. This is my first time purchasing it. I got it from Sephora, I'm sorry, Ulta, and I will get this from here on out. It basically makes any foundation that you have that has a reddish undertone, if you mix this, it's basically in the color yellow, it basically makes it a really nice color. You can also use it as a highlighter. I actually have it on right now under the eyes. It also, if you're a person that used to buy MAC and you stopped buying it because of the red undertone, the trick, buy this, mix it, and you will get the perfect color, no lie. I use Lancome, and that's just my holy grail makeup foundation, but definitely I will say a cheaper, I guess I could say more affordable option is to mix this with a MAC, because you know Lancome's about $55 a pop, MAC is $26.30, and then you mix this, I think this may have been like $9 at the most, again at Ulta, and you have a perfect color combination. Also, it's really good for under the eyes, so if you have darker circles under your eyes like I do, it's just really good. Sometimes you'll never be able to perfect that and just kind of make it go away, but I feel like this is really good for that. So this is LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment, and it's purpose is to mix it with a reddish tone pigment if you like more of a yellow undertone look. And it's in the color yellow, GLM712. So yeah, definitely would suggest that. It's just great. Like I said, I will use it from here on out. I'll talk about this lash and brow gel. And also got this from Sephora, and it's really good. I love this. I used it today. I just love it because on days where you don't feel like putting on powder but you want your hairs to really show and stand up, and you just kind of want that natural look, this is perfect. It is also perfect if you use powder and you just kind of still want a natural look so that your hairs kind of show and it just doesn't look like full out powder. So I do like that this for that reason. So this is a good buy. It's very cheap. You can get it at Ulta Beauty, and I think they're like $2 or $3, and stock up on them. Get a bunch of them. They run out really fast. So that's that. And then also from Ulta Beauty, this makeup remover, Garnier Skincare Water Rose Cleansing Water. It's rose water and glycerin, all in one, hydrating, removes makeup and cleanses and hydrates. It says no alcohol, no to alcohol oil fragrance, and it has a vegan formula. Guys, this is really good. They were so smart to me with the whole packaging, with it coming out of the, you know, the fact that it's just like a squeeze bottle. This is perfect for like a Q-tip, putting a Q-tip in it and then just going like that and getting on the Q-tip and kind of like perfecting your eyebrows. I do it all the time, and I mean, you don't have to go over it. Once this stuff removes it like that, I mean, as soon as you do a swipe, it's gone. So I love this. I also love using it as a moisturizer. A lot of times I'll just get a cotton ball and squeeze some on the cotton ball and just put it all over my face before I go to bed at night. And so this was really good. Again, I've actually seen this on a couple of commercials, but yeah, it's really good. So I definitely would suggest buying this. Also, I guess in that same category of moisturizers, I have this Shea Moisture Virgin Coconut Oil Daily Glow Priming Moisturizer. And okay, so the story behind and why I got this, I was watching Brittany Lux. She's a YouTuber. So I was watching one of her videos the other day, and she's also the person who did my makeup for the wedding that I mentioned earlier. And I remember the day that she did my makeup. One of the things I loved about it is that I looked very dewy and very like plush and not dry, because I do typically have dry skin. And so that was one of the things I loved about her as a makeup artist. So I was really excited to start watching her videos to see how she was able to get me that look. And one of the things that I saw that she uses was this balm kind of chapstick looking thing. It was kind of like the size of this, and it's like a little gloss that she just it's like a chapstick that you just put all over your face, and it's supposedly it gives you this dewy finish after you put on makeup. So it's almost like kind of acts as a primer. And so I was looking for that because it was she said you could find it at the drugstore because it's in Shea Moisture. It's a Shea Moisture product, and I wasn't able to find it, so I kind of opted out for this product right here, which was a mistake, guys. This is not good for me, not to use as a primer, even though it does say priming moisturizer. It's so gritty and it's so thick, it's really difficult to rub off. So if you put it on your face and you are expecting to put makeup on after, it's really difficult to rub it in, and it starts to kind of get cakey and ball up. I've had a primer like that in the past, and it's a nightmare. So I would just say no to this. I'm sorry. Unless you maybe want to use it at night before you go to bed, because it does say that you could use it. It says it's to soften and restore skin, and it says you can use it without makeup or before putting on makeup. I would suggest not using it before putting on makeup. So I am gonna go today and try to find that balm, and if I'm able to find it, I'll be doing a review on that one next. So lastly, I want to talk about this fragrance, just because I feel like summer's wrapping up, but I just wanted to talk about a fragrance that I really did love this summer, and that's Gucci Flora. My boyfriend bought this for me for Valentine's Day. It was like a little bit after we started dating, and it's amazing. I love it. It has like this emerald gardenia flowery smell to it. Again, it's called Flora, so hence that's probably why it has the flower smell. But anyways, if you like a nice soft flower summer fragrance, this is really it. I would say it's a little bit more casual, so not something that I would wear at night, but definitely nice for during the day if you're going to like a brunch or a lunch, or I don't know, maybe even to work. I mean, I always wear perfume to work, so yeah, that would probably be good for that. So that kind of wraps up my video. That kind of wraps everything up for today, but definitely will be back. My next video will be to kind of discuss the whole process to getting signed up for Trunk Club. Trunk Club is basically a monthly subscription, and they send you clothes every month. They send you clothes, there's purses, there's shoes, and a lot of the products, basically they're partnered with Nordstrom, and so very high quality products. And you get a stylist, and you basically kind of like tell them what your style preferences are, and if you have any body that you cut inspirations or style inspirations or people that you look up to, you know, in terms of like their fashion, and they style you. They send you stuff every month, and if you want to keep it, then it comes out of your account, and if you don't want to keep it, then you send it back, and they give you a really long time to decide. So it's not like, oh my god, I gotta hurry up and go to the post office. It's very easy. It comes with like a little packaging slip, and you just take it to UPS and drop it off. So very convenient. It's all I've been doing for the last 6 months. I have not gone to the store shopping at all. Everything that I own has come from Nordstrom and from the Trunk Club. So definitely I want to kind of show you some of the things that I've got, that I've received from them, some things I've purchased, and also I want to do kind of mix that up with like a Zara haul, some of the cute things that I've gotten from Zara prior to me starting my subscription with Trunk Club. So that's gonna be my next video, and then following that video, I'll be back here with my boyfriend, and we'll be doing another couple videos. So please stay tuned. Please, if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, and I will be back with more reviews, more hauls, and with Jay soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.